Imagine earning $100,000 a year. That's a significant milestone for many, a symbol of financial success and stability. And now, imagine paying absolutely zero in federal income tax, completely legally. No loopholes, no shady dealings, just smart, strategic planning. Most people think that's simply impossible, a pipe dream reserved for the super rich. They believe it's a privilege exclusively reserved for the ultra-wealthy, those with access to high-powered accountants and complex financial structures. But the truth is, with smart legal tax planning, the kind that anyone can learn and implement, it's achievable for many ordinary individuals and families, not just the elite few. It's more accessible than you might think. The tax code, often perceived as a complex and daunting maze, is actually full of incentives, opportunities designed to encourage specific economic behaviors and benefit taxpayers across the board. These aren't just loopholes cleverly exploited by the rich. They are legitimate strategies available to everyone. The government actively encourages certain behaviors, like investing in small businesses or saving for retirement, by offering tax breaks to everyone who participates. The key is understanding the crucial difference between tax evasion, which is a serious crime with severe consequences, but tax avoidance, strategically using the existing tax law to minimize your tax bill, is perfectly legal and ethically sound. Think of taxes as a complex game, a strategic challenge with clearly defined rules. And just like any game, knowing the rules inside and out gives you a significant, often decisive advantage. This guide will show you, in a clear and easy-to-understand step-by-step manner, how regular people, families, and small business owners can dramatically reduce or even completely eliminate their federal tax bill. You don't need to be a millionaire, a financial guru, or possess some secret knowledge. It's simply about understanding and strategically using the system to your benefit, optimizing your tax situation within the bounds of the law. It's about taking control of your finances and making informed decisions, not just passively accepting your tax bill as an unavoidable burden. It requires a shift in mindset, from being a passive taxpayer who simply reacts to their tax obligations to becoming an active tax planner who proactively seeks opportunities to minimize their tax liability. The tools and strategies are readily available. You just need to learn how to use them effectively. So, let's break down the process, step by step, and explore exactly how you can make this happen in your own financial life. Are you ready to take control of your taxes, reduce your financial burden, and build a more secure future? Let's get started on this journey to tax freedom. Many people avoid tax planning, often feeling intimidated by the complexities involved. They see it as a daunting task, something best left to financial professionals or those with significant wealth, thinking it's too complex or only for the wealthy. This misconception prevents many from taking control of their finances and maximizing their savings. That's a costly myth, a belief that can significantly impact your financial well-being. Smart tax planning is essential for everyone. Regardless of your income level or financial situation, understanding and utilizing tax planning strategies can make a real difference. It's as important as budgeting or saving for retirement. Integrating tax planning into your overall financial strategy is crucial for long-term success. The government uses the tax code to encourage behaviors like saving, investing, and homeownership. These incentives are designed to benefit individuals and families, and it's your right to take advantage of them. Deductions and credits are written into law for you to use. They are not loopholes or secret strategies, but rather legitimate ways to reduce your tax liability. If you don't plan, you're likely overpaying, giving the government more than required. Why let your hard-earned money go to waste when you could be using it to achieve your financial goals? It's like ignoring a coupon at checkout. You wouldn't leave money on the table at the grocery store, so why do it with your taxes? Paying less tax isn't unpatriotic, it's smart. It's about understanding the system and using it to your advantage within the bounds of the law. The rules are set. Your job is to use them to your advantage. Think of it as a financial strategy game where knowledge and planning are your most powerful tools. Smart tax planning puts you in control of your financial future. It empowers you to make informed decisions and optimize your financial resources. Lower taxes mean more money to invest, pay off debt, or support your family. It's about having the financial freedom to pursue your dreams and secure your loved one's future. Don't just work harder. Make your money work harder for you. Let your savings and investments grow, building wealth and financial security over time. Tax planning is for everyone, not just the rich. It's a fundamental aspect of financial literacy that empowers individuals from all walks of life. Start now and keep more of what you earn. Take control of your finances and build a brighter future through smart tax planning. One of the best ways to cut your taxable income? Retirement accounts. Contribute to a 401k or traditional IRA. Your contributions are often tax deductible. For example, earn $100,000, contribute $20,000 to your 401k, and your taxable income drops to $80,000. These accounts let your investments grow tax-deferred until retirement. You'll likely pay less tax when you withdraw, especially if you're in a lower bracket. Self-employed? Consider a SEP IRA, simple IRA, or solo 401k for even bigger contributions. The earlier and more consistently you contribute, the greater your tax savings and retirement growth. Check annual IRS limits to maximize your benefit. Save for your future and slash your tax bill now. Retirement accounts are a win-win for your wallet and your future. Don't leave this money-saving tool on the table. If you have a high-deductible health plan, an HSA is a tax-saving powerhouse. HSAs offer a triple tax advantage. Contributions are tax-deductible, growth is tax-free, and withdrawals for medical expenses are tax-free. For 2025, a family can contribute up to $8,300. Check the latest IRS limits. That's $8,300 off your taxable income, plus tax-free investment growth. Don't need the money now? Let it grow for future medical costs or even retirement. HSAs can double as a stealth retirement account for healthcare expenses. Healthcare costs rise with age. Plan ahead and save on taxes now. Even if you're healthy, an HSA is a smart move. Prepare for future expenses in the most tax-efficient way possible. Contribute, invest, and watch your savings and tax benefits grow. HSAs are a must-have for anyone eligible. After reducing your income with retirement and HSA contributions, it's time for deductions. Choose between the standard deduction or itemizing. Pick whichever saves you more. For 2025, the standard deduction is projected at $14,600 for singles, $29,200 for married couples. Most people take the standard deduction, but if your itemized expenses exceed that, itemize instead, like mortgage interest, high medical bills, state taxes, or charitable donations. Keep good records all year to maximize your deduction. The right choice can mean thousands in tax savings. Review your expenses before filing. Smart deduction choices are key to lowering your tax bill. Deductions lower your taxable income, but tax credits are even better. They cut your tax bill dollar for dollar. The child tax credit, for example, can reduce your tax by $2,000 per child. Education credits like the American Opportunity and Lifetime Learning credits help with college costs. The earned income tax. Credit supports low to moderate income families. Even with $100,000 income, you might qualify for some credits. Always check eligibility. Many people miss credits simply because they don't know they exist. Credits can be complex, but the savings are worth it. Explore every credit you might qualify for. Tax credits are the government's way of rewarding you for things like raising a family or investing in education. Don't leave free money on the table. Real estate ownership unlocks major tax benefits. Homeowners can deduct mortgage interest if they itemize. Rental property owners get even more. Deduct repairs, management fees, insurance, property taxes, and more. Depreciation lets you deduct a portion of your property's value each year, even if you're making money. This paper loss can offset other income, reducing your overall tax bill. For example, positive cash flow from rent can be wiped out by depreciation on your tax return. Subject to IRS rules, these losses may offset other income. Real estate tax strategies are a cornerstone for many investors. Use them to your advantage. Small business owners, freelancers, and side hustlers have access to powerful tax deductions. Deduct home office expenses, supplies, software, marketing, travel, and a portion of utilities. Use a dedicated home office. Deduct a share of your rent, mortgage interest, and utilities. Business vehicle use? Deduct actual expenses or use the IRS mileage rate. These deductions add up fast, saving thousands. Business owners can also access advanced retirement plans for bigger deductions. The Qualified Business Income (QBI) deduction may let you deduct up to 20% of your business income. Leverage every deduction to shrink your tax bill. How do you combine these strategies, weaving them together into a comprehensive plan? How can you strategically leverage deductions, contributions, and credits to hit a zero tax bill on $100,000 in 2025? It's an ambitious goal, but entirely achievable with the right approach. Start by carefully estimating your income for the year. This is the foundation upon which your tax strategy will be built. Then, layer deductions, contributions, and credits meticulously, one on top of the other, like building a financial fortress. The aim is to strategically reduce your taxable income as much as possible, chipping away at it until you reach that magic number. Example: max out your 401k contributions, which could be up to $23,000, a significant reduction right off the bat. And don't forget your HSA or health savings account, contributing the maximum of $8,300 if you're eligible. With these two moves alone, maxing out your 401k and HSA, your taxable income drops significantly, potentially to $68,700. Next, take the standard deduction, which for married couples filing jointly in 2025 is projected to be around $29,200. Applying this deduction brings your taxable income down further, potentially to $39,500. Now, consider any business or rental losses you might have. Let's say you have losses totaling $20,000. Factoring those in, and you're looking at a taxable income of just $19,500. Now comes the exciting part. Apply tax credits. If you have 2 qualifying children, that could mean a child tax credit of potentially $4,000 off your tax bill, directly reducing what you owe. And don't forget about education credits, like the American Opportunity Tax Credit, or the Lifetime Learning Credit, or any other credits you might be eligible for. So, what's the final result of all this strategic planning? With careful planning and execution, you could indeed owe nothing in federal income tax. The secret to achieving this remarkable outcome is strategic layering, thoughtfully combining various tax-saving strategies. It's about using every tool available in the tax code to your advantage. Remember, this isn't one-size-fits-all advice. Everyone's financial situation is unique. Therefore, it's crucial to consult a qualified tax advisor who can tailor these strategies specifically to your individual circumstances and financial goals. Don't wait until the last minute, until tax season rolls around. Start planning now for 2025 to maximize your potential tax savings. With proactive and informed planning, the goal of tax freedom is well within your reach. Take control of your financial future, learn to use the tax system to your advantage, and ultimately, keep more of what you rightfully earn. Start your journey towards achieving zero tax liability today and unlock a new level of financial freedom.